Okay, let's start. So let's just connect first of all. Connect to our breathing, connect to the present moment. And what I was inspired today for the meditation is the idea of permeability. You see, this plastic bag is not permeable, yeah? That's why it takes hundreds of years to be disposed, yeah? Everything that alive must be permeable, must be breathing, must be able to exchange, to receive and to give. That means life. So let's focus the meditation on that sensation of exchange, yeah, to make sure that we allow exchange. And exchange can be on many levels, can be on a level of exchanging of ideas, and can be on a very subtle level of exchanging of energy with life. So as we going deeper into the realm of being, let's try to be aware of that sensation of exchange. And we'll see that exchange doesn't have to be exchange, yeah, that I give and I receive. We'll see that it's more a sense of permission to be part of creation. Yeah, this is the exchange. But we'll get there when we get to the experience. In order to exchange, we have to also always decide whom am I exchanging as. And I always say it, that I can exchange or I can connect in the meditation as a human being with a defaulted mind on the physical form, emotional form, psychological form. Or I can be auric being, so I'm aware that I have an aura. I can be cosmic or galactic being, and then I'm aware that I have a big energy around me on the side of the galaxies, and I can say that I'm an infinite being as well. Snowdrop, you say you have a bad connection, so I need to know if other people have a bad connection, although I don't think I can do much about it. Okay, I continue. This is on Instagram. Okay. Karen, do you have a good connection? Just let me know. Okay, so yeah, so when we are wanting to connect to the sense of infinity, so when we connect to the permeability, we have to connect not as the skin, not as limited in the skin, but we have to connect as big as possible, yeah, and then the exchange will be very good. Okay, as wider our mind is, the quality of exchange will be better, more profound, more powerful. Okay, so let's just focus first on the meditation, on the breathing, and let's be aware that we are exchanging, first of all, air. We are permeable for the air. Permeable, I believe, has also to do with permitting. I don't know, but it sounds correct. Permitting. Yeah. Because to be permeable, if we are not permitting, then we'll not be permeable. Yeah. So when we are exchanging air, for example, we have to be permitting to receive the blessing of life into our body when we inhale and when we exhale. Just feel that you are inviting, permitting, but not only permitting, inviting, surrendering, allowing the life force that comes with the breath to come in and give you so much life force, so much power, because you're inviting and surrendering. As we move from physicality or physical nourishment to energy nourishment, everything becomes more subtle. So of course when we eat, we are permeable for the food. When we drink as well. When we breathe as well. But today we're going to explore when we are energized. So let's move into permeability of the skin. I just visualize the billions of skin pores, or the pores of the skin, as little openings. And we continue to pay attention to the breathing, but let's invite the pores to be permeable, to be wide, to be open. And when we inhale, we can also visualize and feel that we are breathing through the skin. And we exhaling through the skin. Okay, so now as we're breathing through the physical skin, let's breathe now through the energy skin, meaning the aura. So it's exactly the same idea. We're visualizing that the aura is permeable for the life force to enter, and when we're inhaling, the life force moving through the aura, through the skin, into the body, enter to the cells that are permeable. And then, when we exhale, we release what we don't need and become more light, more radiant. We continue with exactly the same image, but it's very important to bring the attitude of invitation and surrendering. Because that plastic bag I showed you that doesn't allow life to move through is the mind. Yeah? So when the mind is surrendering, allowing, permitting, inviting, then we allow ourselves to receive life and to be life. Okay, so it's very important that as we're breathing through the aura, through the skin, into the cells, we're softening the mind so it will be permeable. It will invite and allow the life to be. I'm surrendering to the life force to come and nourish my body, my soul, my mind. And when I exhale, I release all what I don't need. the treasures of wellness is so loaded in the universe, in the creation. It's loaded with power, with life force, so much, so much. The same power that holds everything, the planets, the sun, the whole universe is functioning so beautifully, is available for you right now. As much as we acknowledge that we are part of it, the magic is stronger. And the one who needs to acknowledge is the mind. It's not you. You are perfect. It's the mind that is confused to be you. It's not you. It's the mind, that machine or computer that is out of control. It needs to learn to surrender. And to come home to the truth, which is who you are. So as we surrender more, we become more permeable. We can feel more power. Just take a minute and feel it. Remember to keep your mind infinite and to invite your human being to acknowledge its infinity. And now let's drop any conscious breathing and just surrender completely, inviting complete permeability between your human being and infinity. So it's zero resistance, zero boundaries. And if you want to help with affirmation, I'm inviting a complete synchronization between the source of creation and my human existence. And what we're focusing here is that sense that everything starts to harmonize and to move into synchronized vibration. And you know you're going good, correct? Because slowly you feel less and less your physical form, and you're more aware that you are a vibration, light, energy. As your system becomes more and more soft, more and more vibrant, check if there's any persistent discomfort or blockage, either in your mind, in your physical body, in your emotions, in the energy body, and invite synchronization and invite that part to be more and more permeable, more and more exchangeable, that its tension is constantly exchanged until it's harmonized. Okay, so if I have, for example, some tension in my head, I'm inviting synchronization between infinity and the tension in my head. And like this you do for any form of tension in your system. And once something becomes softer, go deeper and find if there is more subtle discomfort or imbalance, and exactly do the same technique of synchronization. Wonderful. And now we go deeper, because still there is the one who sees everything. I see there is no harmony, and I'm inviting harmony. It means that I'm controlling above. Yeah? So let's just check and ask, who am I? Who is that I, that even when everything becomes harmonized, is still keeping its position above it? When you ask, who am I? Normally what happens, the mind is falling into itself. So the invitation here is completely to blend, to melt, like a drop in the ocean, and the mind completely dissolves in the ocean of being. So there is no synchronization anymore, because there is no one to synchronize with no one. There is dissolvement. Let's try it. Meaning the outcome of this is just pure being. It's not I see something, I feel something. The I is the infinite I now. So we don't die, really. What dies is the ego, the mind that separates us from the truth. That's all. We're still functioning, we do everything the same, but we are much more comfortable in being. There is no anxiety here, there is no fear, there's just pure peace, not needing anything else. So beautiful. If you're not there or here, you just need to surrender more. That's all. You is the mind. It is not you, the truth, you. Okay? And now is beautiful time to support each other and to acknowledge the presence of us as a community supporting each other. So each one of us will raise the highest vibration and will melt completely in the ocean of bliss. So let's just visualize that we are sharing the space together, or acknowledge, we can say, and we are here to support each other. So especially if you feel a bit weak or difficult for you completely to dissolve, feel that you are supported. And if on the contrary you feel really, really dissolved, exhale the power to your friend. Inhale the power from the rest and exhale it, and give more light and more love to each other. And as always, at this moment of the meditation, I always feel your presence, always. And the power we are sharing is so beautiful. So although it all happens in our mind, it's happening. It's true. It's real more than anything else. Wonderful. And because this space is so blissful, so beautiful, so holy, let's invite into this space those who are suffering, who are finding it tough at this moment in any way, physically, emotionally, in their life path. They facing challenges. Maybe the country is in war, or maybe they have difficulty in their personal life. Let's invite them in front of you, in front of us. Just feel that this beautiful energy we're sharing, melting their tension and healing the wounds. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing this beautiful space together. And remember that your mind has the capacity. And I want to say that tomorrow I have an open clinic at 10 a.m. And if you want to join, just go on our website or send me a message, and you're most welcome to join. In this space, I demonstrate how we do energy reading, and I'm supporting people to connect to the light and to try to clarify the imbalances that blocking them from connecting to the light. So I hope you join us, and we're here every Wednesday morning at 7:30 a.m. and we are here every Sunday evening, like tonight, and we are here every morning also, not online, but we're connecting through the mind. So lots of ways to help each other. Beautiful. Everybody have a beautiful, blessed week. Bye bye.